Hey, 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 beautiful heart. What's vibing today? Woo! How are you guys doing with this super intense energy? I've been telling you guys for a couple of weeks, especially last week, buckle up, buttercups. This energy is no joke. Personalities are going to be on display. Altered ego is going to be working overtime to pull you back, get you all caught up in the stories and triggered to point blame and shame and guilt, and other people should be doing this, that, and the other, or getting upset that the readings keep coming out with the same thing. Hey, if they keep coming out with the same thing and you're being triggered by that, guess what? There's a message for you in there and you're not hearing it. I got nothing else to say on that. That's not a me thing, that's a you thing. So, yeah. This is a whole new energy, whole new vibe. Excuse me, guys. This is all about us overcoming our personalities, the things we don't like about ourselves, the things that keep us stuck. All that energy you're being triggered by, it's on you to decide what you're going to do with it. It's your choice. I'm just here to read the energy. And I hear this all the time. Guys, this is a general reading. I am not speaking to anybody in particular. This is not a personal reading. Yes, I understand my readings for many people resonate as if they are personal readings. That's great. If you are in that ballpark or in that group, awesome. That's just a free bonus for you, right? But if it doesn't, or you're resistant to it, or you want to bitch and complain about it, guess what? Go ahead. It doesn't affect me. It only affects you. The more you complain and resent or whatever, that energy goes right back onto you and plays out in your life. So that's really where we're at. This energy is all about you're either going to own your shit or you're going to project it. No judgment. It is what it is. I've been telling my members, be aware of the people's personalities lashing out. We're seeing it all over the place. We've got some elections coming up this week. So yeah, lots of energy going on. We are here in the States 24 hours away from this intense full lunar eclipse in Taurus, right before the 11/11 portal. Why is this important? It's important because number one, we're not going to have another eclipse until 2024. There are none in 2023. So do not kid yourself. This is big. So if you're still here and didn't click off, and you're one of the ones that have been triggered or what have you, but you're still listening, props to you. Because you will be doing yourself a favor to move with this energy. Whatever you want to lash out or speak to someone else, just stop and really turn within. I teach that these times when monkey mind is really going crazy all up in your ear with all the different stories, and it's all, lack, limitation, woe is me, I'm frustrated, when's this going to happen for me? Or everybody does this, but I've been doing this for so long, blah, blah, blah. Well, keep doing it. Obviously, it hasn't been long enough. And I know that's not easy to hear, but that's coming from somebody who's walked this path. I've walked the path. I've had those thoughts. I've had those feelings. I've noticed, I recognized how that mentality, that energy kept me stuck in that cycle a couple of years longer than needed. So there you go. Take it for what you want. All right. So control. Number 8, this is the overall energy. Very telling because yes, altered ego is really kicking up. It has been in control for so long. It does not want to give up that driver's seat, the seat of control. So the battle isn't you with anybody else, it is you with you. Number 2, find balance. This energy has been ripe for what I call the teeter-totter effect. You're up one moment, down the next, up, down, up, down. That's how it keeps going. Where what you're striving for is balance. Not overly in your head, thinking, not so much in your emotions, feeling, but having that balance, embracing the balance, embracing the energy. And hear me out, embracing the energy that is you. You know, this whole control and this anxiety, doubt, and fear, all of that teeter-totter stuff going on. Remember how I just said the battle is you with you? That's the only person you're in competition with. Those parts of you that are acting out right now or want to act out, embrace those. This is about acceptance, accepting yourself fully. For those of you who don't like hearing or get triggered or frustrated when more self-love comes out and you're sitting there telling me, I love myself. Well, you know what? The energy keeps coming up in the readings because you haven't gone deep enough. There are levels. Just because you've loved yourself at a certain point, you got to ask yourself, is it surface level or is it deep? Do you accept all of you, the good, the bad, the ugly, and are you embracing that? Because that is what is going to bring in true healing, lasting healing. If you guys have been watching me for a while now, you know that we have a multi-body system. We have a physical body, a mental body, emotional body, a spiritual body, and we do have a light body, but I talk about the 4 bodies because it's those 4 body systems we need to clear all this old matrix-like energy out of. So you may have started self-love, but if you're still being frustrated and triggered and your thoughts keep going to, when's it my turn? I'm tired of being alone, or I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck, whatever the story is. If you're still in that, you need to embrace yourself. There is a deeper self-love calling to you. All right, Justice in the upright, and then we have 3 reversed. Page of Swords reversed, 4 of Coins reversed, and 7 of Swords reversed. Okay. The way I am going to read this energy, this reading isn't going to be for everybody. If you were one of the ones that I have been that I was talking about being triggered by the readings or the energy or what have you, that's all a divine purpose. And again, no judgment from me. I'm here to deliver the messages to help you see where you're blinded. What you do with the messages, how you take it, honey, that's 100% on you, not on me. So here is this opportunity. And guys, if you've been watching me, even if I trigger you, you know, you're farther along on this awakening path than you give yourself credit for. Altered ego is going to hit you with maybe you're not feeling adequate or on the same level or whatever. It's not about being on the same level. No matter where you're at in your journey with this energy, there is always something to gain and learn. This is what Justice is talking about. Justice is here for you as you gain control over this teeter-totter energy. Seek the balance. Embrace all of you. Allow the healing to begin. Allow yourself to release a lot of this. Anybody out there comparing yourself to anybody else and anybody else's spiritual walk, you are self-sabotaging and setting yourself up for failure. Just letting you know. For the healing to begin or even continue at a deeper level, resentment, complaining, unforgiveness all needs to go. Those are anchors into the past. This is all about letting go of those anchors. This Page of Swords in reverse, 4 of Coins in reverse, and 7 of Swords reverse. The 7 of Swords for me is really that altered ego self-sabotaging, gaslighting yourself. So for you that you're saying, yeah, this is me, you know what? I need to hear this. You are, look, this Page of Swords reverse is telling me you're about to really take this to heart, not look outside of yourself, not compare yourself. 4 of Coins reverse. The 4 of Coins upright, that is a lack card. It's a lack mentality. It's a scarcity mentality. It's also afraid of change, afraid to take that leap of faith, afraid that things will never change. And I've tried it so many times. This in reverse is saying that you're ready to step out of your comfort zone, because outside of your comfort zone is where the magic happens. 7 of Swords in reverse, literally deciding to embrace all of you. Recognizing where you're gaslighting yourself and saying, no, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm picking up, for a few of you who may have put your spiritual studies on hold or on the back burner to focus on all of the 3D things. Again, no judgment. But this is an energy that is really stretching all of us. Tap in, tap in, tap in. Watch your words. Watch your thinking and speaking and feeling, because this energy is a huge manifesting energy. We are manifesting what we think and feel so much faster. So watch your words. Watch all those limiting words and beliefs, especially for those of you who have come so far, this has been brought to your awareness. Ask yourself, where are you slipping now? Where are your words, idle words that you're not catching? Where are they acting out in your life? If you're struggling with money or finances, are you in the habit of saying something goes on or you see something, oh, poor this person, oh, poor that person. Guess what? You are claiming poverty for yourself. Watch your words. Watch your words. And I'm speaking to those who know this, who have who've taken my courses, that I have spoken about this. And over the past 4 weeks, especially, this has been the topic, watching the words. So again, this isn't calling you out. This is a spot check saying, hey, if you're in resistant or complaining or this doubt and fear, lack mindset, what are you saying? What words are you using? The mind's mastery lies in the heart. Altered ego is not your friend. Altered ego loves lack, hurt, pain, loves you questioning yourself, loves you feeling unworthy, all of that. Don't build a hotel in your bullshit. Why? because shift happens. The biggest energy shift that we've had in a while is upon us right now. This energy, this reading is a call to you. The challenge is out there. This is your assignment if you choose to accept it. Are you going to face yourself, embrace yourself, show yourself compassion, show other people's compassion? This is no time to be judging anybody else's walk or putting in your 2 cents of what you think somebody else should be doing. Mind your own garden. Mind your own garden right now. And I know it could be difficult to do. That's why I'm saying altered ego is not your friend. Look, financial loss just fell out. That is going right back. Whatever financial loss you may be experiencing or feeling, this is going on because of your words. And I don't mean to sound like a bitch about it. Look, I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. I am not a baker. I could be very blunt and direct. There's no judgment in anything. I'm here to tell you what you need to hear. May not be what you want to hear. You know, there are many other readers. If you want to go find somebody that will just tell you what you want to hear, that'll keep you in your cycle, hey, go for it. Nobody's stopping you. But you're here watching me because you know the advice I give is spot on. And you're not helping yourself if you are going through financial loss or loss of any kind and you're sitting there in the victim mode. Well, this person did this, or you don't know about this, blah, 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 blah. Counsel and therapy. So for some of you, you're caught in a mental cycle. And hear me when I say that. And what do I mean by mental cycle? There is a tape that keeps playing. That is altered ego. There is a cycle really trying to close in your life, but something keeps coming up and you get on that merry-go-round. You may need to seek some counsel, somebody that can help you see to the energy of what's going on. Now, with that, you need to be open and receptive to whatever comes through. Because again, you can go to the top people in the world and we can all give you great advice and tips and counsel and therapy. But at the end of the day, if you don't take it, you say, great, that feels good. Yeah. And then 10 minutes later, you're back in that shitty attitude. It's not on anybody else but you. We get in our own way. Mirroring. There is some mirroring energy going on. Who are you confiding in right now? Who are you energetically attached to? Some of you may need to apologize. Now, with apologize, this could be, or apology, many of you watching may need to just apologize to yourself. If you need to apologize to somebody else, then do it. Again, if it's not a situation where you can reach out and call them or see them and apologize, and maybe you don't want to do it that way, no judgment, but send out the energy of apology. Do it energetically in the 5D. Call out to that person's higher I am self, speak your apology, send them love and blessings and let it go. Some of you are owed an apology. But look, new friendship is on the horizon. Whatever energy is stuck right now regarding relationships, that's what needs to go, because you are entering into a time of newness, new friendships, new levels, and it's calling for a new, different version of you. That's what this crux of this energy is. That's where that rub is. It's the old wanting control, not wanting to let go, and the new wanting to come in and say, no, the old story is done. The old program is done. That takes a lot of balls. It takes a lot of courage to walk through. You may feel like pulling inward. That's great. Pull inward and just reflect. Just reflect on where you're at. All right. A fiery climax approaches, which is full moon energy. And your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. We are having a full moon in Taurus. So yeah. I just feel a very strategic time. So, build out your strategy. Not for the rest of this year, but put your sights on 2023. But take the rest of 2022 and build out your strategy. Why? Because expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Why? Because prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. There are no coincidences, guys. This energy is here to push through, because on the other side, your dreams, your manifestations, your new story is waiting. All right, guys. I hope that helped. Just a FYI, I will be closing down my personal readings. Not exactly sure when yet, but I just time-wise and everything going on for the rest of this year, I will have very, very limited space for live readings. For the email readings, you can still submit for those right now. The turnaround time is 7 to 10 days at this time. All right, guys. As always, I am sending you oceans and oceans of love from my heart to yours. Namaste. Bye-bye.